What's up, guys? Jim from NEPA Pizza Review here with another edition of the NEPA Pizza Podcast. And I don't know if you all saw it, but there's a pizza spinning video getting very popular around the pizza world here this week, over the weekend. Pizza's tossed around the world, and I have with us a friend of the program who came up with the idea and kicked it all off and organized it. Adam Tucker from Mifflin Pizza, welcome to the show.
How you doing, Jim? Thanks for having me. How you doing, everybody?
Oh, we're doing great here. Just trying to do our best. I'm picking different studios around my house to try to feel like I'm doing something different. But we're not here to talk about my studios. You did something to bring a bunch of people in the pizza world together, and you can kind of see it on my screen behind me here. Tell us about the pizza toss around the world.
I don't know, it's just an idea. I've been seeing a lot of videos throughout social media circulate, and one was mainly my cousin's children. They did a soccer video where they passed a soccer ball back and forth, and it went from one kid and then to another kid's house to another kid's house. And I was like, I got a lot of friends that toss dough. We could do this with a dough. So I was like, I'll just throw it out there and see if it gets anywhere. And it started to go somewhere. So I was like, all right, now I'm going to take it serious and like make an actual post and a logo thing, take it a little more serious. And we ended up with about 40 people, I think. So
I think so. It's 8 minutes long. It's still going right behind me. I just hit play, and yep. I'm not very good at spinning the dough, but you gave me the chance to get in it. It was quite an honor. So thank you for that. And the other thing that was pretty cool, Freddie the Pizza Man, I noticed you had him throwing it to me, so it was
yep.
Detroit to PA type of a thing.
It went everywhere. I think it was Romania, Japan, Puerto Rico, Europe, a lot of California I saw in there. It was everywhere. I mean,
it's so cool to see that. And, in the cuts, it really did look like, you were throwing it to one another. So
yeah.
It was a fantastic job you did editing there. So you came up with the idea, you yourself a skilled spinner. How'd you get it organized? How long did it take? And then I know you put a lot of work into editing it. So
yeah,
what did that look like?
I knew it was going to be a pretty big project to try and orchestrate a lot of pizza guys. We're all pretty busy right now, and it's just to bother everybody like that. It was going to be a lot just for one guy. So Eric Bam from Perfect Crust reached out to me, and he helped me out quite a bit. Had a lot of help from Brian Hernandez with some music and editing things. I asked you, obviously, a bunch of questions, too. I mean, I've had help from a couple different people. I mean, it was a pretty big project for just some little thing I thought I was doing. It ended up being a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. And like I said, it was hard to kind of bug people when we're all kind of freaking out right now. But I just figured everybody needs a little bit of fun. And I don't know, just thought it was something we all needed to take a break for a little bit. So.
And you can see that in the end result here, guys. And by the way, the link is going to be below here to go check out the video. So many talented people, but you can see the smile. And some people just made me just flat out belly laugh. They're just so funny. It made, they're talented, but they're also just so oozing charisma, and it's just hilarious stuff on there.
Yeah, we had a lot of people that were like, I'm not a spinner like yourself. They were like, I don't want to do it. I'm just go on there and just throw a pizza or do something funny. Tony Ceramelli, he threw in a pan pizza. You know what I mean? It's just represent who you are and what you're doing in the pizza industry and just put it out there.
That's it. And some people, like, I feel like I got to know them just through that little 10 seconds of them.
Yeah,
the one guy that threw the pizza up and then, did it.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, you should check his TikTok out sometime. It's Zazzo Pizza. Pretty funny. He has a lot of funny stuff on there. So.
I'll definitely do that. I appreciate you pointing that one out, because I as soon as I saw it, I was in tears. It was great. But so many people. So we even had some children on there. They were doing a great job.
People, yeah. Justin Wadstein, he has his cousins. They're just after the whole pizza acrobatics thing. They're just all doing it, and they're really good. I've seen little 6-year-olds setting pizzas on fire. Like, they got all types of stuff going on over there. And the other kids were Linda Green from PMQ. They were her grandchildren. So they're obviously heavy involved in pizza from the get-go. So it's just neat to see kids already involved. They were really.
It's amazing. It's just totally amazing to see them just doing it. Like, you know, I take it for granted, I guess, maybe sometimes because I see you and your skill and what you can do on TikTok and Instagram. But to see youngsters like that was just really neat. So
Yeah, it was good.
It was a nice opportunity for people to showcase, and I really thought it brought people together. And you know, I've connected with a few, and now I'm going to go look for that TikTok account for that gentleman. But I've connected with a few, you know, personal Facebook friends. Have you made any new friends from any of this?
Christian from Slice 420. I mean, we always followed each other, but we literally are on a texting basis now. Like, we made pretty good friends. He's like, this is just such a great project, blah, blah, blah. So we've been talking a lot. So it's neat. Made a couple.
That's great. In the absence of being able to go out and shake hands and look somebody, this is a great way to bring people together.
And a lot of people missed the Pizza Expo, so it was a neat way for people to get together again. So
there's a real sense of, I haven't been to Pizza Expo myself yet, but I hear there's a real sense of community about it.
Yep. I mean, I haven't either, but I mean, you can read the posts about how everybody was real supportive about what they were all doing and the decisions to cancel or whatever they were going to do. So, yep.
But now, how did you get into pizza spinning yourself? And, you know, because obviously you're one of the high flyers in this video.
Yeah. I don't know about that, but I went to Ohio. There was an Apex competition, and I competed in other stuff, but I got a free throw dough just for being in it. And I watched all those guys that whole competition. That's really neat. And I just took it home. And
my throw dough bag right here.
Yep. I started watching this thing called Pizza Theater. It was PMQ had done it with Juan Hamasi. I don't know if I'm saying his last name right, but it was PMQ had it, and it was called Pizza Theater. And he literally step by step took you through so many of the tricks that it was pretty easy for the most part to learn a lot of them. And that's where I learned almost all mine. I would watch him, videotape myself, and see what errors I was making and stuff like that. So,
well, it is incredible, especially like you said before. You're lighting stuff on fire, twirling around. I'm not there. I'm very much a hack. I can make a pizza, but spinning not so great at it. But
yeah.
You guys can see, you know, my work in the video there, about 2/3 of the way through.
Yeah, it's a totally different world than in an actual pizza dough. Like, when we're even in the pizza competitions, that's a dough that's packed with salt, and it's made to not really stretch as much as your pizza dough. Your pizza dough that we're cooking with and eating, that's made to kind of stretch. It's made to be light and airy. This stuff is hard and packed. It's exactly like the throw dough. Like, for the most part, there's not so much give to it like there is in a real dough, you know.
So it probably makes your mixer work hard when you're spinning a batch of it.
Yeah. I know some people that have broken mixers doing that. Yep.
I myself am nervous very hesitant to do that at home. So I like my KitchenAid. I want to keep it intact. Serve me well.
I don't recommend making throw dough in your KitchenAid.
No. So yeah, I have my silicone dough. I'm all set. But Adam, congratulations on the product. It's just a great project. So well done. How can people find you?
MifflinPizza.com. We have a website. We try and keep up with it, but for the most part, our Facebook and our Instagram are always up to date. And just look for Mifflin Pizza, and you'll find us. So,
always up to date, always entertaining, incredible stuff, guys. Go follow him now. And also, we did have some help along the way. How about the sponsors that you wanted to mention?
Yeah, Perfect Crust. We had help from them, and they got incredible bags for delivery bags. Both products are incredible stuff. I mean, I can't say enough about Perfect Crust. Just look it up, and you'll see the reviews. They just work. I mean, they keep your pizza perfectly dry. They're a lot crispier. Just give them a try. You won't regret it.
All right. Well, very good, Adam. Thanks so much for joining me today. This was great. I think people are going to love the video. I know they already have, but guys, video link below. Check it out and go see Adam at mifflinpizza.com.
Thanks, Jim.
Thanks, Adam. Let me hit the